Hi guys, Tech James here. So as of the 2nd of March, the PlayStation Vita has now been discontinued. So basically what that means is they're no longer building them. It's just finished in Japan. They're no longer creating the PS Vita 2000s, which means it's actually a limited edition console now because there is a limited number of them. So if you guys do want to buy one of these brand new, I would recommend buying it now as quickly as possible before they pretty much all get sold. If you want to get a limited edition one, it's probably the best chance to buy it now. I don't know if the price is going to go up. I would say it's not going to go up on the second-hand ones, definitely on the brand new ones that are still sealed in their boxes. So if you did want to get one, basically get one as quick as possible. Now, a lot of people that just use the PS Vita as, you know, a device to play their games on, they aren't bothered about Homebrew and stuff. They're kind of sad about this. It means less games are going to be being made. It means less software updates. But obviously for me and probably quite a lot of you that are watching this video, we really like the Homebrew apps, the emulators, and the custom firmware. So this is actually kind of good news for us, I guess. Sony are no longer going to be making these pointless updates to try and, you know, get rid of the custom firmware. So now custom firmware will be easy to install on pretty much every PS Vita when a new 3.70 hack comes out, which is very soon. It should be out, I'd say definitely within this month. And yeah, there's going to be much more Homebrew apps made. People are going to be able to develop stuff without having to worry about Sony patching it. So right here, I'm on the Wololo article, if that's how you pronounce the website, and here you go. So it says what else will go down this year. So today, well, March the 1st, right now it's March the 3rd, but Sony updated the PS Vita product line page, and this is on the Japanese website, and they just said it's been fully discontinued. So this means they're no longer going to be creating them, and this was the black and aqua blue PS Vita Slim models. So the PS Vita 1000, that's the one that I use in my videos, that was already discontinued, but now the PS Vita 2000, the black and the aqua blue ones, have also been discontinued as well. So it also says here that game cartridges will stop being produced on March the 31st. So right now it's the 3rd, so we don't really have long. That's the end of this month, and no more PS Vita game cartridges are going to be made. So if you want to buy any of those, I think they'll be around for quite a long time. There's quite a lot of them. I don't really think the games sell that much anymore. I don't think PS Vita games have ever really sold that much, so we should be alright. I don't think they will go up in price that much. Also, starting this month, there won't be any more free PS Vita games with the PlayStation Plus membership. Not something that I use anyway. I don't know about you guys, but I don't really play games on my PS Vita, to be honest. It says here that Sony might continue to produce them in Japan. So it says might, so that's kind of unsure. But yeah, we'll just have to see what happens with that. So it also says here about the price, kind of already talked about that. I think it says here they might become difficult to buy. Yeah, that's what I said. They might become difficult to buy if they're brand new. So if they're brand new, if you want one that's brand new, maybe you want one that's sealed. I know quite a lot of people buy consoles and never open them. So if you want to get one of those, it's probably a good idea to hack now. And then it says also right here, which I talked about, on the bright side, the highest firmware, which is 3.70, will be hacked very soon. So yeah, the Flow promised a new hack. It says this year. I think it should be coming out in this month. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are you sad that it's discontinued, or are you pleased because now Sony are going to stop doing pointless patches and we can finally get some decent custom firmware? And just in the conclusion, guys, it also says the Flow is working on a native resolution hack for Adrenaline. So what this does is makes the Grand Theft Auto games look a lot nicer when running in the Adrenaline emulator. So that's quite interesting. There's actually a link here, and it links to Reddit page. Let me just show you a screenshot of this real quick, because this actually looks really interesting. So here we have the version before, like the resolution hack, and then we have the version after. So as you can see, it just looks so much clearer. It's just a much better you know, game image. So that is going to be interesting. I'll probably make a video on when this native resolution hack actually comes out. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Not really much information, but the PS Vita is now discontinued. If you're like, you know, a massive fan, you might be a bit annoyed, but if you're someone that just wants it for homebrew apps like me, then this is actually kind of cool. So that is pretty much it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.